boy do it, y'all. Swish Entertainment putting y'all to all y'all favorite rappers and celebrities. Like, first, I need a little favor done for y'all. First, please like, comment, subscribe to this video, hit that notification bell as well. That'd be a great search to the channel. Put y'all tuned to this story. Now, today we'll once again be talking about the Canadian rapper Drake. So today, a model that had appeared on Drake and 21 Savage's album known as Her Loss, which had debuted in 2022, had given her comments when it comes to Kendrick Lamar and Drake's rap feud. This woman was live streaming when she would see a comment from a fan bringing up that she did in fact appear on Drake's album cover. This woman going by the name of Suki Baby appeared to be viewing Kendrick Lamar's GNX album at the time. GNX is an album that Kendrick Lamar had dropped a week prior to this one. So the model Suki Baby would then end up speaking on what she believes the purpose of Kendrick Lamar's newly released album GNX is for. That audio will be provided for you guys to listen to shortly.
This album that Kendrick put out, this is for the world. Like, we could go 2-3 songs back and it's like he not even talking about bro. He's at this point in his life where he's like on some like a lot of us, where you have a threshold of how much you let people play with you, and like this is just his way of putting out to the world, nobody is playing with me. We love a good rap battle. We love, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We haven't seen something like that in a very long time, especially because traditionalism is not a thing anymore.
So when listening to the points that this woman had conveyed, she had stated that Kendrick Lamar's album GNX is for the world. She had also said going 2 to 3 songs back when it comes to the projects that Kendrick Lamar has put out, she had said that none of them were about Drake. She was going to state her perception in terms of how Kendrick Lamar is approaching music to this point, given the status that he has reached following the feud between both him and Drake. She feels that Kendrick Lamar is currently in the mental state of proving to everybody that he is not one to be messed with. Given that many people were not happy with this selection as the headliner in the Super Bowl 2025 halftime show, Kendrick Lamar is currently expected to be the representative of the halftime show, which will take place in New Orleans. Many have felt that Lil Wayne, given his illustrious career and the fact that his hometown is in fact New Orleans, that he deserves to be the representative of the halftime show in 2025 for the Super Bowl. Former Young Money artists Nicki Minaj and Lil Wayne himself did not hesitate to be expressive of their frustrations with the decision making that went into choosing the headliner for the Super Bowl halftime show. Nicki Minaj had aimed her frustrations at Jay-Z, as he currently has a partnership with the NFL along with his label known as Roc Nation. Jay-Z currently holds major influence in terms of who is selected for the Super Bowl halftime show each year. Nicki Minaj will make it known that she believes that Jay-Z has animosity directed towards both her, Lil Wayne, and Drake. Lil Wayne will make his feelings known about Kendrick Lamar being selected over him, saying that he felt like crap. Then during an event known as the New Orleans Walk of Fame, in which he would be presented with the keys to the city of New Orleans, he would also state that he felt like his opportunity was ripped away from him when Kendrick Lamar had been chosen as the Super Bowl halftime representative for 2025. So pivotal names such as those speaking negatively about Kendrick Lamar's selection over Lil Wayne as a Super Bowl halftime representative is very likely what Suki Baby was conveying her points about. Kendrick Lamar in his artwork isn't just going to get Drake now to this point, but also others that had expressed their frustrations with him being chosen as the Super Bowl halftime representative. Kendrick Lamar, his first song on the newly released album, in which the song is known as Whacked Out Murals, had taken no time to speak on Lil Wayne and those that had expressed their displeasures with him being chosen as the Super Bowl halftime representative. And he would also convey that many had failed to show him support with him being given the opportunity to perform. He also had name-dropped Nas, acknowledging that he was the only one to congratulate him for his newfound success. So in these particular lyrics, we have Kendrick Lamar saying, "I used to bump the Carter 3, I held my really chain proud. Irony, I think my hard work let Lil Wayne down. Got the Super Bowl and Nas the only one congratulate me. All these dudes agitated, I'm just glad it's on their faces." Drake not too long ago on the day of Sunday had made the decision to file action directed towards UMG, or the Universal Music Group, which is a company that both Drake and Kendrick Lamar have deals with. Drake and his lawyers believe that UMG had paid for bots and done promotional work behind the scenes in favor of Kendrick Lamar's hit song Not Like Us, which is a diss track directed towards Drake. In documentation provided by Drake's lawyers, they had put forward statements that they believe the music company UMG had paid both iHeartRadio and Spotify to use inflation tactics to promote Kendrick Lamar's hit song Not Like Us. Drake would also file a second action against the music company UMG, accusing them of defamation, claiming that they could have prevented the release of the song Not Like Us, given the contents that were directed towards Drake, claiming that the lyrics contain false accusations which will label him as a sex offender. Now some have begun to speculate that Drake may be fearful that Kendrick Lamar plans to perform his hit song Not Like Us at the Super Bowl halftime show, and Drake having taken his own music company UMG to court to discuss the body of work that went into the production of Not Like Us. Some feel that he is quite aware of the spotlight that Kendrick Lamar will put on the song if he were to perform it at the Super Bowl in 2025, and thus he wants to prevent that. But yeah, y'all just go cap out this video. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. What do you guys think of SukiiBaby's opinions that she had given on Drake and Kendrick Lamar's feud? Do you guys agree with the Her Loss cover model when she has stated that Kendrick Lamar is no longer entirely worried about Drake, but instead has the intent of going at others? And to cap that off, were you guys even aware that this woman was in fact the cover model to the 2022 album that Drake and 21 Savage had released? Let all that be known in the comments, y'all. That's gonna do it. I'm out.
Rage on that beat, going crazy.